Hello, it's Monica from Crafting with Quilling Lady, and I hope you have absolutely fabulous day. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create 3 super quick and easy Easter cards using design papers by Relatively Thoughtful. If you're interested, I really hope this video will inspire you to create something beautiful this Easter. As you can see, I've got some design papers. They are actually called Happy Easter collection, and I left the link to Relatively Thoughtful website where you can actually find all those design papers. As you can see, these are hand drawn and colored watercolor creations and beautiful design backgrounds, and I absolutely love that collection. So I thought, yes, I really have to create some cards straight away. As you can see, there is variety of beautiful patterns and colors, and it is perfect for very quick makes. Now I've got scrap piece of paper measuring 17 by 12 centimeters, and I'm going to fold it in half, and this way I will actually make sure that my card fits in the envelope. Using my pencil, I'm drawing half of an egg, and this way we actually created our own template for the card. And I really encourage you to do the same, because we don't always have the cutting dies in all the shapes and sizes, so this way you can create your own template. And actually, egg shape is so easy to make. Now I'm tracing my template twice on 300 GSM white card, because I will have the front and the back for my card base. As you can see, it is super quick and easy, and I'm going to use my scissors to fussy cut around. And what's really good about the egg shape, that it's actually super simple to cut out. So I really encourage you to try it. And I wonder, have you actually ever made an Easter card in the shape of an egg? If you had, what did you create? Please let me know in the comments down below. When this is ready, we can actually check if both of the eggs actually match, and you literally just place them on top of each other, and if you see any mistakes, you can always go back with your scissors and fix it straight away. So that is not a problem. And when this is ready, I decided to give one more layer to the card. So I'm going to use one of those eggs, and I'm actually going to create another template, but this time it will be slightly smaller. So I'm using my bigger egg, the one we just created, using my pencil, and now I'm actually drawing another egg inside, leaving a small gap, about 2 to 3 mil. And this way I will have beautiful layers for my card. So this is a trick you can use in your card making. When this is ready, again, I'm going to use my scissors, fussy cut, and yes, it is ready. So as you can see, it is super simple, and then you can use any design papers to go on top, and it will be so beautiful. I decided to use that beautiful teal or turquoise background. It is just so beautiful, and I couldn't resist. I thought it is perfect for very beautiful Easter cards. So again, I'm using my scissors to fussy cut my egg out. And yes, it is ready for one of the layers. I really encourage you to try it, because it is super simple. Now, when this is ready, as usual, if you see my previous videos, I absolutely love to distress all the edges of my shapes. So you can actually do it with eggs as well. So that's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm using blade of my scissors, and I'm distressing the edges. It is super quick, simple, but it adds so much to your design. And actually, when you create your own template or shaped card, no one will ever see that you actually made mistakes or your shapes don't match. Now I'm using my scoreboard, and I'm going to create a top flap. And this way I'll make sure that my back panel and front panel go on top, and it'll be perfect. To add a little bit more color, I decided to use Stormy Sky Distress Oxide ink, and using my ink blending tool, I'm applying the color on all the edges. First with my beautiful front egg panel, and then that beautiful design paper on top. I cleaned my glass mat, and it is time to actually choose some of those beautiful designs. And I thought this beautiful rabbit here will be perfect. So yes, I absolutely love it. and it is so beautiful. It really looks like properly watercolored design, and I absolutely love it. And that Happy Easter here is just so stunning. I really like the lettering here. I'm pretty sure it was handwritten. It's just so beautiful, and actually all the colors match beautifully, so it is a win-win situation. I also fussy cut that beautiful image, and it is time to adhere all those elements together. But first, I found in my stash that vintage ribbon, and I thought it will work so well with that beautiful design. What do you think? Do you think that ribbon actually matches the designs on the papers? Or when you create your own, you would rather use something else? Please let me know in the comments down below. When this is ready, as usual, I'm using my one and only magic glue, liquid glue, because it is perfect for any paper craft projects. And as you can see, assembling all the card together is super simple. If you want, you can also use some double-sided foam adhesive or foam pads for extra dimension. However, here I decided, no, I'm going to make this card flat. So yes, you can do it, absolutely. No one will ever stop you. And our card is nearly done. Now I'm going to put a little bit of liquid glue on the flap, and yes, the card is finished. There's plenty of space inside to write your Easter message, and I wonder, what do you think about this card? Would you like to give it a go? I really hope you will. For the second one, I'm using Gemini cutting dies, and these come from Intri'Lace collection. And again, all the names of the products I use in today's video will be in the description down below, so yes, you can check them out. First, I'm going to die cut that bigger background panel, and I'm going to also die cut it from 300 GSM white card for a card base. And this way we're going to have beautiful layers on our card. So now you can decide if it's horizontal card or maybe landscape card. Absolutely your choice. And to add a little bit more color, I'm going to use Evergreen bough distress oxide ink. Probably you can't really see here in the video, but in real life it did add a little bit more dimension and interest, and that's what I really wanted. I really wanted subtle change in the color variation, and using that beautiful evergreen bough color, actually I achieved it. And again, I'm using my one and only magic glue, liquid glue, to assemble all the panels together. And actually, whenever you use that beautiful Happy Easter design paper collection by Relatively Thoughtful, you can use any nesting dies you've got in your stash, or you can actually create your own templates. It doesn't have to be very intricate. It can be regular, squared, or rectangular card. These will be perfect as well. And I actually wonder, what do you think about this beautiful collection? Have you seen it before? Or would you like to use it for your Easter makes this year? Now I'm going to fussy cut Happy Easter and that beautiful bunny. I thought it will work so well with that beautiful evergreen bough distress oxide ink. And yes, it is time to assemble the whole card together, and as you can see, these cards come together so quickly, literally in no time. And I wonder, do you actually create Easter cards? If you do, how many roughly a year do you make? Please let me know in the comments down below. I don't really make that many every year, but even a few really makes my heart very happy. So this year when I saw this collection, I thought, yes, I really need to give it a go. So our card is ready, and please let me know, what do you think about this? Now for the third card, I'm using another Gemini cutting die from the same collection, just because I wanted slightly different shape for my card. And this way, again, you can decide which way you're going to put your card. And this time, I decided to use that dotty background. It is very subtle, but it has that vintage look, and that's exactly what I wanted to achieve on this card. I absolutely love that design paper. Now when this is ready, I'm going to add a little bit of Stormy Sky Distress Oxide, because I want all the three cards too much together, because usually when you watch my videos, you know that I really like to work in threes. So actually creating 3 cards at the same time with more or less the same color palette, it is very useful because your collection is absolutely stunning. And again, I'm using my one and only magic glue to put it on my panel and then adhere all the panels together. So again, it is a very quick cut, and if you don't have these cutting dies, you can always use any nesting dies, or as I said before, you can create your own egg template, which is super quick and easy. Actually, it is quicker than using cutting dies. Now, we have to decide what are we going to decorate it with. And again, I used a bunny, some Easter eggs, and actually one of the eggs you can see here, I fussy cut from the design background panel because one of them is actually covered with Easter eggs. And I thought, yes, it will work so well with this bunny, and I just couldn't resist. I just had to do it. And again, as usual, as you know me, I like to work in threes, so I need to add 3 Easter eggs for extra interest. And I couldn't resist because that beautiful butterfly matched so well with my Stormy Sky. I added few blue gems at the top and the card is finished. You've got plenty of space to write your message inside. And now you can see all 3 cards side by side, and I really wonder which one is your favorite. Which one would you like to give it a go? And if you make a card in the shape of an egg, please share it with me because I would absolutely love to see it. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching and see you in my next video. Bye for now!